Hello, my viewers. This is my first animation video. We're animating very special. We're animating. Okay, let me just show you. Alright, so we're doing Ouvre. And I'm gonna confirm some stuff. But first, before we get started, you gotta check out Sis' new assets. You gotta check that out. That is crisp. Okay, let's get started. And yes, that was part of Holte. Okay, Holte, or whatever. Anyways, you wonder what Q sees in the distance. And if you think it's something like a letter recovery center, well, you can see it right there. A letter recovery center. Alright. So I'll just listing the letters that are dead. Of course we know that Holta's dead. The letters in the cave aren't dead, except for all, because he got shot. These two, A and E, they aren't dead. They're just knocked out. And I confirmed that Hate's not dead. He just got flung into space. He hasn't died. He should be in a different world. I don't know where, but he's somewhere. And right as I was animating, I just forgot that there was no confirm button. I have to redo the letter recovery center twice. And we're gonna have a screen fill to show you guys what it does. Anyways, let's just delete that frame. Let's grab the letter recovery center, size it up for Q to go to. Then we're gonna size it up again. It's the same size as okay, that's way too small. Then we gotta size that asset down to make it look like he's added. Right there. Anyways, let me just grab it from the set. I just added that to the set. Oh yeah. And if you're wondering why Q got a top hat, I literally wanted to give him a top hat, because why not? And I just realized I forgot to add that, but I added it. There's Sis' new design in the set. Alright, let's get the letter recovery center. Let's fill the screen with the letter recovery center. I want to make it a bit small. Ish. There's the letter recovery center, except for the smokestacks. But who cares about the smokestacks? I just added those just because. Okay. Anyways, there's the screen full of the letter recovery center. Gotta get Q's color real quick. And I better add an extra frame. I have Flip just copies the thing now. Alright, so you'll press on hold that. Alright, let's make the text black. Actually, I really don't know. Anyways, let's get the lighter font. Oop, it's way too small, but it'll go right in. Excuse me. Anyways. Then you would okay, let's get that color. Let's get the coloring. Oh, never mind. Hold that. Then we would copy that. Then we would press confirm. I can just copy the original from here. And just add a white J. Add a white pixel J. Right there. And if you did notice, I did add this. Okay, so let me show you. Alright, so you're gonna see that a force will be emitted. Let me just get the force right there. I know that'll suck. Alright, so it's gonna form a better J. And yes, you can only recover one letter at a time. He's like a pinkish, so we're gonna do like that. Now, I'm not even close to the official color. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be on the next frame. Anyways. Let's grab the LRC. Or you could just call it TLRC. The Letter Recovery Center. That was actually the base design. Nope. That was a simple mistake. That was gonna be like the draft of the original design. Anyways. Yeah, he's confused on how he's alive. Now we're gonna get another screen full. So let's just let him. Oops, I was in like part of the landing space, but who cares? Anyways, let's get another thing. Anyways, okay, so let's see if you wait. See, I forgot about the series. I'm confused on who's dead and who's not dead. You know that B and C are not dead. Actually, wait. Basically, basically every letter from A for G is alive, but well, A. Anyways, I haven't even shown these guys, except for him. I haven't shown B through F on screen. Wait, actually, let's put that back. Drag it in into the black. Drag in the black. Drag it in. Drag it in. Oop, it's just that. Wait. Okay, I need to scroll down. There. Wait, where is... No. Brr. Oh, whatever. We could finish this off. Imagine if they're just chillaxing. That would be really... Wait. Hold up. Alright. Let's change the font. Meanwhile... Surprised that these guys are still marching. Imagine if they rush to recover R, even though they realize he's not even dead. That would really be funny. Okay, let's continue with these guys. Anyways, we do gotta do that. And then we're gonna meanwhile again, because I'm bored. Anyways, we gotta continue with the first two letters. Actually, wait, the ones that haven't even been shown. I think like B and C only got like 5 seconds of screen time. B is just chillax. Wait. Anyways, he's asleep. Wait, hold up. He's smaller than B, but who cares? Just wanted to do that for comparison. I'm just gonna let these guys have a couple screen time. And then we're gonna go back to Q in a little bit. Wait. No. No. I'll try to make an epic fight with these guys versus J. I'll try to make an epic fight later. But for now, we're gonna see recovering. But first, we're gonna study how recovering works. Because I was about to... So I'm teaching you how the number... Okay, anyways, let's just... Wait, who else is dead? I have to look through here. I literally have to look through all of this. And I just realized I left that one. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I literally just said who was dead. Oh yeah, these guys only got... Hold up, wait. This guy only got 3 frames of screen time. Basically, all of these guys got like a few seconds of screen time. Okay, anyways, let's just go. O was dead, so let's recover him. let's actually copy this so that so the whole thought can walk away while we do our stuff. I do have the color, but I use it. So let's grab Q again. There. Anyways. Oops. Anyways, we only see the H. Bro, why am I thinking of the hand-powered recovery center? The HPRC. It's the LRC. Alright, so. Oh, why do I have it on that? Anyways, let's get it. So we got all here. He's being recovered. Alright, so, okay, let's look back on the first one. Here, because I keep forgetting. Alright, so it's a letter, then it changes into that, whatever that is, and then it takes to a base design that I didn't use, and then to the actual letter. Okay, so. Alright, so. Let me look at what's next. Let me do this. There was no hole in the O. Alright, there. Now we gotta get everything like a dark gray. Like for example, here. No, here. Yeah, like that. Now we gotta do everything. Alright, I'm gonna get the original guy. Let me scroll down to him. There he is. Let me get his colors so that I could, Ooh, I just forgot that I had shift. I just realized that I had that on. Anyways, so let's make a darker version of this color. Put it there. Then a darker version of this color. And put it there. Wait a second. That basically looks exactly the same. Get it a bit darker. There. Anyways, so the next one was an actual draft that I didn't use. That was very similar. Alright, so we would. Ooh, wait, what do I have that large? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, it was 6. Alright, so let's do that. Then we gotta add our beanie. In this. Before you ask in the comments, yes, if they were killed, their bodies will stay. And I just realized you had 3. Why am I putting 5? So 1, wait, no, wrong spot. 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. Wait, actually, no, he has 3. Why am I putting 2? 1, 2, 3. Way better. So. His design would just be the exact same, but the but one color was lighter, one color was darker. Alright, then I said what would happen next. Oop. Yum, 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 yum. I already have a base, lols. So we could just copy this, then remove it, and then put it there. Anyways, actually, let's change his mouth direction. Yeah, that's how I basically do mouths all the time, and I don't even care. Anyways, I'll end the video soon. Just soon. Maybe in like 10 minutes or so. I don't know. Yeah, that's how. Okay, so you gotta learn about how recovery works. So let me show you a quick lesson for anything. Alright, so first you would click the letter that was dead. Then they would appear. Then you would click the confirm button. Then you would wait a couple seconds. And bam. And after a few base instructions, there's your letter recovered. He will fall. I will make Achi fall down to the earth soon. But for now, let's just animate. So, I actually will make VF fight an X. We'll make it an X. Alright. And I just forgot that. Dube double. Anyways, let's just there. Alright. And alright, let me refresh my memory. Yeah. Okay, let's just get a video. I'm bored. Okay, let's react to something while we do this. Let's react to this one. Let's watch the annoying orange. I like the annoying orange. It'll be in the corner.
Welcome to story time, everybody. I'm Pear.
And I'm Orange.
Ah, great. What now?
It's a voice modulator. Just got it.
Awesome. Well, maybe put it away, because I'm going to tell the story of Pinocchio. You want to hear it?
Boy, would I.
Ugh.
Get it? Boy, would? That's a double pun, son.
Well, double congrats on being doubly annoying. Now then, you probably know the G-rated Disney version of Pinocchio, but the original story isn't quite so suitable for children.
Okay.
Orange,
Why did you do
knock
that,
it
bro?
off?
Sorry.
Anyway, the original version of Pinocchio. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter.
Anyways,
One day,
let's
he
just
brought home
come
a
back
block of
here.
wood he planned to carve into a table leg. When he cut into it, the block of wood cried out,
Would you stop that?
"Orange!"
Okay. No more voice modulator. I promise. That was the last one, I swear.
Anyway, the carpenter decided to give the wood block to his neighbor, a poor puppeteer puppeteer named Geppetto. He carved the wood into a boy puppet and named him Pinocchio.
Wait, I thought the block of wood yelled in pain when it got cut.
That's right.
So Geppetto just ignored the screams and kept carving it? He must really hate Pinocchio.
Geppetto does not hate Pinocchio.
Oh yeah? Then why'd he give him a name like Pinocchio?
Moving on. The moment Geppetto finished carving Pinocchio's nose, it
Yeah,
began
okay,
to
so
grow
a quick recap.
uncontrollably.
Killing Geppetto instantly!
I'm kidding.
They won't
Okay,
tell
so
you
here's a
that in the
recap. He got flung into the air. And many people after this would have thought, oh, he could have died. He could have died after landing. Anyways, okay, okay. Okay. After we do this part, I will probably end the video. I literally don't know. Yeah, I think I put it way too low. I can't, okay, that's better. We have to turn it a little. Yeah, okay, so if I did that, he would run off camera. You would see the ash and look over, and then you would see the recovery center. He would walk to the recovery center, then he would do the thing. And I just realized that's off key. So how about I redo that? Then I would redo the push. Alright, anyways. Alright, that will be the end of the vid. See you next time.